welcome to As You Are. I'm Andrea,
I'm Alexa.
and today we're going to talk about mindful gifts since it's gift giving season.
Yes.
We thought it would be like a good idea to give you some options of gifts that we've gift, we have received, some of our favorites.
So just sharing ideas and hopefully you'll be inspired to give meaningful and mindful gifts.
Yes. So as usual, we have our poll. Yesterday we did 2.
If you're not on Instagram, please follow us on Instagram so you can participate in the polls. Andrea and I love the polls, as we
We're
mentioned it
obsessed
like
with
every
them.
single time
Yeah.
when we start an episode. So please follow us on Instagram.
At As You Are Pod.
Yes.
So our question yesterday was, what type of gift do you love receiving the most? And we had 4 options: sentimental or handmade, experience, which could be a spa, a concert, a gift card, or something I'll actually use. And the one that won was something sentimental or handmade.
Oh, yeah. And then the gift card got
0 votes.
0 votes at all, which I was surprised. I felt like people liked gift cards.
I also like a gift card.
You don't like?
I do like.
You do like?
But out of all the options, I had never chosen a gift card. You know?
Yeah, because a gift card is like last
It's
resource. Like if
what someone who doesn't know you would give you. You know,
Yes,
I like
true.
when I've
or someone that knows you and knows you like a particular brand and gives you a
Right.
gift card for that. Because my best friend has done that before,
yeah,
and
that's
I
true.
like that. It's like, for example, if I know you like a makeup brand and I gave you, but the thing with gift cards though is I feel you have to put a lot more money in it. Whereas if you could buy like a $25, let's say, lip gloss
Right.
and give it to someone,
Yes.
it looks different to just give a $25 gift card. Even if it's the same amount, I feel like when
Yeah,
you give
true.
a gift card, you have to be more generous.
Yeah.
You know?
That's a good point. Yeah, it's a good point. And also, it's not as thoughtful in a way.
Yeah.
Even though I know you like that brand,
brand,
it's it needs like an extra step, like choosing the lip
Right.
gloss, so it's more thoughtful.
Yeah.
And then the second poll was, do you prefer giving or receiving
Wait,
gifts?
what's your answer?
Oh, I don't know. I was in between 2.
Which one?
I love something sentimental, but also I do like experience. I love both.
Okay. For me, I voted sentimental.
Sentimental, I know.
Do you like to give sentimental gifts?
I've given we can talk about this later, but I give the most experience.
You give them.
I love that.
Ah.
But I do love receiving sentimental.
Okay.
And then the second poll was, do you prefer giving or receiving gifts? We had giving all the way.
Or both.
Both equally.
Both equally.
And that one, both equally.
But yeah, both equally won. The least was
Receiving.
Yeah.
Not gonna
receiving.
lie. I love both equally. Like, I love
Really?
giving and I love receiving.
Wow.
I
For
love
me,
seeing
it's more
people
giving.
reactions. It's like when I give you the gift, it's like
What do you think? I know. Whenever like I'm eating food, when Andrea has me try food and like to see she's always like waiting to see my reaction. Like, do you like
it's like
it?
I give her like a snack and it's like, do you like it?
And
Literally.
I'm usually like,
Yeah, we don't have the same taste in snacks at all.
although those puffy things that you have are so good.
Oh yes.
What's it called again?
Hippies.
It's so good.
Yeah, I think that's
I
the
could,
only
like,
thing that
eat
we
them
both
right
like
now.
equally,
Yeah.
because snacks, desserts, we don't usually have the same taste.
Yeah, not usually.
No. Okay, cool. So, what do you like giving the most?
What do I like giving people the most?
Uh-huh.
I enjoy making sentimental gifts the
Mhm.
most.
Mm-hmm.
I have to say, I don't enjoy giving gifts when I'm not inspired.
Okay, yeah, I
Like,
can
for
see that,
example,
when
right
you
now,
have to
when
get a
you
gift.
have to get it, like right now, I'm planning on getting a bunch of gifts for a bunch of family members that are here in Miami. And a lot of them, I don't feel inspired. So I'm just
Yeah.
like, what am I going to give this person? You know?
Yes. No, I see what you mean. When you have to get someone a gift.
Yeah.
Is it for like, I don't know, a birthday or a celebration of any sort that you have to get something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even like when I get invited to a baby shower, for example, I take gift giving very seriously.
I can see that.
I think about it. I could spend 30, 45 minutes just thinking about what gift I'm going to get the baby.
Wow.
Yeah. And when I also think about the parent, because when it's a baby, it's like, okay, you give it, if it's a boy or girl, okay, you can kind of put your own personality into it, but you also think about the parent because they're the one that's going to use the gift basically on or for the baby. Yeah, I take it seriously. Even in the wrapping, I love wrapping. I think actually that's my one of the favorite parts of gift giving is wrapping. Yeah.
Okay.
You don't like wrapping?
I do, but I like, for example, I really enjoy giving like boxes full of stuff. So it's like
a
basket.
like care package.
Yeah. Like a like
an assortment.
Yes. I love that. Like putting it together, but not wrapping itself.
Oh, really?
I love unwrapping.
I love unwrapping.
Like break that thing.
Okay, I prefer to wrap than unwrap.
Wow, no, I love unwrapping. It's like you break it. And when I gift wrap things to people, when they open them like super delicate, it's like, no, break it.
I'm the type of person that opens a gift delicately. I
Why?
get it from my mom and my grandma. It's like, okay, take off, especially from my grandma. She'll like take off the tape very lightly and then lightly, and she'll fold the paper. She reuses the paper.
Oh, wow. Yeah. No, I wrap that thing, like break it.
Yeah, for me, it depends. If someone gives you a gift and I really like the paper, I'll try and open it slowly.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can see that.
But for example, the other day I went to a baby shower actually, and I had given a couple gifts already, and the person recognized like my gift wrap. And they said, "Oh, I love your gift wraps. Like, I love how you wrap your gifts." I'm like, that's like the best.
It's like the way that you
compliment.
But is it like the way you wrap it, like, or the paper itself?
I think it's the paper, and then I add
what
like a ribbon. It's nothing special. It's just a striped paper.
Oh, okay.
But then I add like a ribbon on it, and then I do like a nice tag to like put the name.
Okay. Cute. Yeah. Cute. I can see your gifts being very thoughtful all the way through, like from the wrapping to the bow to the like how you write their name.
Literally. No, sometimes I'll sit there and write multiple options. I'll write it like 10 times until I get it right, and that's the one that I use.
That's so funny. Sometimes but also you like to see reactions too, because I remember when you got me my birthday gift, I was like, okay, I'll open it later, and you're like, no, open it now. And then you were like, do you like it? And you were like, try it.
Yeah, I was like, try it on now.
Literally, I was like, no. Yes. I was like, okay. Like in the middle of the barbecue, like, okay. But I love it. I wear it all the time. She got me like a lip gloss, and I wear it all the time. Yeah, I like it. It's really good. Okay, should we start with some ideas?
Sure. Well, first, do we want to say,
oh yes, tips?
Because with gift giving, like when we were talking about it before coming on, it's different, obviously, if you give it to a man, if you give it to a woman, if you give it to a couple, if you give it to a friend, if you give it to a teenager, if you give it to a baby.
Yes.
But I feel all around, no matter who it is, what has helped me stay mindful in gift giving and not just give random stuff is thinking about who the person is, how they usually dress, what their apartment looks like, what colors they usually wear. Even if you go on their Instagram, you can get very inspired by their profile.
Yeah. And thinking about their apartment or like where they live, it's a great tip because that shows their personality the most. Yeah. So it's like you can like take some ideas or get a general feeling of their style. So
yes, for sure. Like if they're more simple and neutral, if they're more colorful and experimental, or I feel for men in general, I feel it's harder to give a gift to a man than a woman. Yeah. Because in general, men, at least most men in my life, they don't really care for gifts like that.
Yeah. Whenever I gift something for guys, I always think about what they do, like the sports that they like and things like that. So I always go to something like related to sports. It's like, okay, they play tennis, get something related to tennis.
That is so true.
Golf, or it's just easy, and they would like that for sure. Or also it could be maybe things that they wouldn't get for themselves like maybe skincare, like a cream, Like
really? Would you? I have never given skincare stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
It could be
to
like a
men.
face cream. They would never get that from for themselves,
Mm.
but if you get it for them, it's like they would just start using it.
Mm-hmm. I also think for men, something that's easier is travel stuff, like a
Mm.
toiletry bag or
Yeah, that's a good
something to
gift.
put like
Jewelry?
no
Oh,
tie
ties.
organization for ties when you travel, for
Right.
belts, socks, like I don't know,
Yeah.
things like that.
Yeah.
But for ladies, there's many options.
And I think, at least on my side, I would give, well, half of a half. It could be things that guys can use,
Mm-hmm.
but most likely women would use them.
Oh, really? For me, I feel everything I brought today is like mostly women.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to start?
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
No.
Okay. So this is the gift that I had gotten Andrea for her birthday, and while I bought it for her, I also bought it for me. And it's Merit. It's a lip gloss, which is super nice on the lips. It feels really good, and it gives you like a natural.
Yeah, it's like an oil, but it's not thick. That's what I like about it.
And it doesn't feel like a lip gloss.
Yeah, it doesn't feel sticky. It's
Yeah.
like super light, but it's super hydrating.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
This color is pink beet, and I feel it just matches your natural lip color very, very well.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel this is a really good gift, like simple if you're giving to a friend or even a mom. Like I feel like this is a good gift. And then my friend, it's another gift, but it's still in the makeup category, so I'll just show it. But this brand Sai, is it Sai?
I don't know how to pronounce it.
I don't know how to pronounce it. SAIE. But
wait, no, sorry to interrupt you.
tell me.
No, that I have two products that I want to show afterwards.
And they're both these two brands?
Those two brands.
No way.
Yes.
So this is supposed to be a cleaner brand. I don't know if Merit is supposed to be a cleaner brand as well. Do you know? Like in terms of the ingredients that they use and all of that.
I think so, yeah.
This brand is really nice too. My best friend had gotten me like a package where she had. So this is the one that I have in my hand right now is the Star Glow, and it's really nice because you can put it on your skin, you can put it on your face, just for
like a highlighter.
Yeah, it's like it just makes you glow, and when you put it on your skin, it's not glittery, so it just feels like fresh.
Mm-hmm.
But my best friend had given me like a care package with like different stuff
from
the same brand, and it's really nice. Like, so I feel with makeup for girls, it's easy because everyone wants to try like new products.
Yes, but also it's kind of a specific. Like, for example, the lip gloss that you got me, I like it because it's neutral. But what if it was like super red? Not everyone wears like.
Yes, true.
It needs to.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be. You have to think about the person too, like what they usually. For example, there are people that really don't wear makeup at all, so it doesn't make sense for you to give them like makeup, or they wear heavy makeup that's very specific. Because some people don't like to explore. Like for me in general, I don't love exploring with makeup too much. Like I have one tinted moisturizer that I use, and that's the one that I use. Like for example, my best friend had got me the one from say whatever, and it's nice, but not nice enough for me to switch it from what I already have, you know. So certain things, I feel like foundation is probably not a good option to give. But giving something that's additional, like for example, this glow thing, I feel like is good because it's easy. It's like anyone would like to wear it if they go out and they want to look like more glowy.
Cool. I got these two specific, Merit and Say. And these are blushes. And I got these two for my friend as her birthday present. I think blushes are.
Oh, wait, both of them are blushes?
Yes. This is like
cream brush?
Yeah, it's
cream
like a cream blush. And then this is like a liquid blush. And you just apply it. You can put it on your lips as well.
Do you prefer cream or liquid blush?
I love these two. I don't know. It depends on the day, honestly, my mood. But I think blushes are a good gift too because everyone wears blushes and it's
easy to.
It's easy to.
And easy to experiment as well with it.
Easy to experiment, and I think it can be very versatile. So you can like apply more if you want or less. So I think it's a good gift just to anyone who wears makeup, honestly, because everyone
I like the fact
blushes.
that the Say one, we really have to learn how to pronounce this, but I like that you could use it either as a blush or a lip gloss. So it's versatile in that sense too.
Yeah, it's versatile. And this one too. I love these. I wear them all the time.
Nice.
Yep. Back to you.
My boyfriend's sister, she gives me the best gifts.
Okay.
Gifts that I would actually buy for myself that no one has ever gotten like
Wow.
that close to what I would actually buy for myself, like to
Okay.
that extent.
Okay.
The best one that she had given me was table
Tablecloth. Table.
like for the plates, like a plate cover. No, undermat, plate mat, placemat.
Placemat?
Yeah, she got me a placemat, but it
Okay.
was from a specific
Place.
brand or company in Haiti,
Mm.
and it matches my apartment. The aesthetics to the T. It's just black and white, but it's like drawings of a gingerbread house, which is traditional architecture style in Haiti. And I love gingerbread houses, but she didn't necessarily know that. I've never spoken to her about that. But you don't understand. I was shocked when I opened the gift. I was like, how did you know?
No.
Like, this is me, like in a gift.
This is me in a placemat.
Me in a plate, literally. If a placemat had to look like me, it would be that.
I want to see it now.
Yeah, I'll show it to you. And then one that she got me recently is this one, which is super nice as well.
Oh, she got you that?
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
All of these things we're going to link below. So if you're interested in getting it for someone, you can, or getting it for yourself, you can find it in the links below. So this is a candle. I just looked it up and it's on Etsy. Etsy has really good options for customizable stuff.
Yeah. And that makes it more personal too.
Yeah, it makes it more personal. Like, for example,
Can I see it?
yeah. So, oh, wait, hold on. What she customized in here is it says the sweet aroma of a badass podcaster. So you can customize the title of the candle, which is nice.
It says infused with a hint of congratulations, a bit of I'm proud of you, and a whole lot of you got this.
It's sweet, right? And the packaging is like so simple and aesthetic.
And this is so thoughtful.
It's so
like,
thoughtful. And it's
you
around the time that we started the podcast.
Right.
And it was just like,
Right, because you
so
can get
perfect.
anyone a candle, but then if you can write something on it, it makes it even like extra special.
Yes. I just remembered for Christmas for my parents last year, they recently got into a lot of cooking at home. I think it was a gift with my brother. Like, we had gotten it for them together. An apron, and it has their name of like grandparents. You know, when you're a grandparent and you have a specific name.
Yeah.
So it was like an apron with their grandparent name on it. And they were so happy about it.
Cute.
So it's things like that that could appear standard, but if you make it personalized,
makes it a lot more special.
A lot more special, and not in too much of a cheesy way, because I think some things can be cheesy if you personalize it, but if you do it in a tasteful way.
I like it. This is a gift that it's like not necessary, but once you have it, it's so cool.
Okay.
This is a silk case. So it's like, it's not something that you would necessarily get.
Why is it so dirty?
No, it's not dirty. It's like the pattern.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought it was dirty.
Can you imagine it was like a dirty pillowcase?
Sorry.
Like you didn't bother cleaning it before.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was your mascara. Last night.
Girl, no, it's like a marble pattern. Yeah, it kind of looks dirty though.
It looks dirty.
You're so subtle about it. Like, what's it so dirty? No,
Why is it
no,
so dirty,
actually, yeah, I got this on a discount. That's why it has like this pattern. I wish I would have gotten like
a more neutral one,
like a white one. But it's really nice. It's not something that I would have thought thinking for myself, unless like once you try it, it's like you cannot go back, because it's so good for your hair too. Like, I don't know if you know, but like silk, some people wrap their hair with like silk.
Yeah.
So it's really good for your hair.
You spoke to me about the silk pillowcase, and I actually bought one for myself.
Really?
Yeah, I use it.
But I think it's like a good gift to give someone. They're going to appreciate it regardless. And
Although the
It's-
one thing is, then you have to make sure, because some people are very specific with their bedding. Some people can be very specific, and so you would think, okay, most people have white sheets, but what if they don't have white sheets?
Right.
And so then the white would clash with maybe if they have
Well,
blue
but
sheets.
if you're getting this to someone,
you know already what their bed is
yeah.
like. Yeah, like maybe for a friend.
Yeah, a close friend.
A close friend.
So I was like, okay, maybe you can get like a bundle and then get them a sleep mist.
Oh, that's a good one. I actually have one for myself. I didn't bring
Really?
it today.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't know.
I can link it. I don't have it with me, but yeah, wait. First say what yours is, and I'll tell you what mine is.
No, it's like tranquility. So you just spray it on your bed before going to sleep. It puts you in the mood. Like a subtle smell that puts you in the mood. The other day I couldn't sleep and I sprayed it and I was like, okay, I don't know. It's like a way of giving your brain like the signal to, it's like okay,
it's
you're
time
in
for
bed.
bed.
It's time to sleep.
The one that I have is, the ingredients are super simple, but it's mostly essential oils. So obviously lavender is a big one for
Right.
calming, and I think it's a nice gift.
Yeah.
Okay. I brought this. I have it for myself at home. But I feel like anything wood
Yeah.
is always a nice gift.
Yeah.
And it's so versatile. Like you could get this for a friend, you could get it for grandparents, for adults, for couples.
True.
It's like so versatile.
A housewarming gift.
A housewarming gift. So this one, I personally use it to put my keys in when I get home. But anything like a cutting board or
A
like
cutting
a
board
decorative,
is a good gift.
yeah, cutting board. I feel like it's pretty standard too.
Really?
Yeah, I've received probably 3 cutting boards already.
What? I've never received a cutting board.
Really?
No.
But I like receiving it because especially when it's a nice wood large one, it's really nice. So yeah, I just wanted to bring this. I can't really link it. I just found it and bought it, so it's not something that I can tell you. Okay, you can buy
I
this
feel
off
you
of
can
Amazon.
find it like something like that at Target.
You maybe, yeah.
Or
So
Home Goods.
yeah, I'm sure you could.
I thought this could be a good gift.
Oh, your red light mask?
Yes.
No,
Why?
because you've spoken to me about it, but I never saw it.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
I think this could be a good gift for like your mom or like
okay, someone you know is into skincare.
Yes. My mom wanted to steal this from me and I wanted to get one for her. It's a red light mask. Well, it has red, blue, and yellow lighting. But it's really nice because I feel it's not something that you would necessarily get for yourself unless you're like really, really into it. But if you give it to someone and they're into skincare, they're going to love it regardless.
And we did a vlog at the Biohack Lab where we shared the benefits of red light therapy. So if that's something that interests you, you should go check out the vlog.
Well, I remember the yellow light being for detoxification.
Okay.
The red one, whatever we talked about on the other episode, also anti-aging, it's good for circulation. And the blue one, I know it's good for acne.
Okay.
So I use the blue one a lot. Also, I switch it up. Like one day I use the blue, one day I use the red, one day I use the yellow. But it's crazy how much difference this makes to your skin.
Really?
Like you would think it's just like light, like how much it can affect. But when I use it like
regularly,
I can see the difference.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So I have it on my side table and I just like literally just plug it in and I wear it. It's for 10 minutes. It has like the timer itself. So you just turn it on. And after 10 minutes, it turns off and you're ready to go.
Nice.
So it's really good gift.
That was also a very nice gift that I received from my sister-in-law. It's a robe from Skims, and it feels so nice.
Wow. It's really soft, people.
It's really soft and really nice, and she had given me it as a gift, like in a bundle with other stuff. One of them being this water bottle, which I feel water bottles are also easy and nice gift to give. I know people like to give mugs as well. I personally don't use mugs, so I don't like giving mugs.
Same.
But I know certain people love collecting mugs. So, for example, if you know someone collects mugs, then that could be a nice gift, a thoughtful gift for someone that likes mugs. But this is really nice because it has a straw at the top, but then it locks. So right now, I haven't told you this actually, but I drink lemon water. I try and drink it every morning.
Okay.
Because it helps with digestion and all of that. But they say that lemon water is not good for your teeth
Oh, I was gonna say
and that
that.
it's better to drink it with a
A straw.
straw. So right now I'm using this to drink my lemon water.
Oh, cool. I was gonna say that, like, be careful with your teeth.
Yeah. So I'm like trying making it
Put
go
it on the
straight
throat.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you lock it? Like, it doesn't spill water?
It doesn't spill water at all. And then if you open it,
How does it lock though? Oh, you
and
have a
the
little bit, yeah.
straw is in metal, and you can remove the straw. And I mean, I think the configuration is really nice. But yeah, it's interesting how it's a straw that can lock, right? But it doesn't leak at all. It doesn't leak like ever. I never have any issues with it. And
I
it keeps your
love it.
drink cold. So I think it's a really nice gift.
This is a really cool water bottle.
Yep.
Because it's a straw and it doesn't leak. Because usually straws
Straws
leak.
leak. Yeah.
I like it.
Thank you, sister-in-law. This was a really nice gift. And this just feels so nice. I feel like obviously then there's levels to it. This is Kim's. It's probably on the more pricier side, but you can get stuff off Amazon too. That could be a nice option too. So I feel a robe is a good gift.
It is.
Also, PJs. I love getting PJs. That has to be the number one best gift that I
was
love
gonna
receiving.
put it here, yeah, because I got a really nice PJ last year for Christmas, and I don't usually spend money on PJs, like a good PJ. I don't know, it hurts to pay that amount of money for a PJ, but
Yes.
I was gifted one last year, and that was the best gift ever. This is a gift on the pricier side, but I got it for myself this year. This is my Christmas present for me to me. I just got this sizing kit, but this is the Oura ring. I think it's a really good gift for yourself, especially if you're into wellness and everything. It just adds so much to your life. It adds
For
so much
sure.
knowledge. And if you want to get more in tune with yourself, I think it's a great investment. Besides just a gift, it's just like a great investment on yourself. So I just
It's a very expensive investment, but
Yes.
they do have specials around like Black Friday.
Yeah, I got it on Black Friday. So they had a special on the membership. They're also on the ranks. I got the Natural Cycles app membership, so they had a special on Black Friday as well. So I think it's just, besides a gift, it's just a great investment.
Yeah.
I was thinking,
I've had people asking and wondering, and you were wondering that too with the Whoop, if you should get the Whoop bracelet or
I was in
the
between
ring.
them.
Yeah. I think that the Whoop does the exact same thing that the ring does, but the ring, I think you would probably get it over the Whoop just because of the aesthetics of it, honestly.
You know, it's so funny because I have a friend who works at Whoop, and he was telling me the other day that 70% of people who have Oura rings are women, and for the Whoop, 70% of people who have Whoop are men. So it's like divided that way. And I think it's just because of, first of all, the aesthetics. For women, of course, they prefer to have a ring, and men, they prefer to have like a, not a watch, but like a bracelet that looks like a watch. And before, I was debating between which one to get. I tried the Whoop, and it's just too bulky for me. It's like I don't want to, and you have to wear it all the time to be more accurate. So I was like, I don't want to be wearing like a bulky bracelet every single day.
Yes.
And it's not like if I'm going out, I don't want to have like a, you know, like a fabric band. I don't know. I want it to be more aesthetic.
Yes.
So I think that's why men gravitate towards that and women gravitate.
That's interesting. I didn't know about those stats.
Yeah, no, me neither. But I know that the Whoop is coming up with
a ring.
No, with like a Natural Cycles app. The same thing. Yeah, because now they don't have that, and that was one of the main things that I was like, okay, this is so much. It adds so much more because it has like the Natural Cycles app, so I can.
So in case you missed it, I think it was like episode 3 where we talked about menstruation, and I had mentioned that I personally wear the Oura ring. I wear it when I go to sleep, and I love it because it helps track my sleeping patterns, but also it helps with tracking your menstrual cycles, and it can help you with if you want to go for a natural method of preventing pregnancy or of increasing your chances of pregnancy, then the Oura ring is amazing for that. And honestly, it's very expensive, but once I've gotten it, I have never regretted it 1 minute. And
you told me that
it's something that you're gonna keep like forever. So it's you buy it once, then you have to be careful not to lose it. Because if you lose it, then that's
Yeah.
too bad.
And
But
and I was debating for a long time to get the Oura ring. I think over a year.
mm,
Because I remember last year during Black Friday, I was like, should I get it or not? And it said, yeah, you said it's pricey. So
mm-hmm.
it's not something that, oh, you get on the whim. It's like you think about it.
Yeah, you have to think
So I
about
thought
it.
about it for a long time. And I was like, you
Mm-hmm.
know what? I'm like, it's worth it. And
Yeah.
you told me that it's worth it when I was thinking about it.
It's
So,
very worth it to me. Honestly, it makes me make better choices.
uh-huh.
For me, it's been a really good way to just understand how much, for example, travel affects your body, how much
Mm-hmm.
sleeping late one night can affect your body,
I've been drinking.
drinking. So it just helps me make better lifestyle choices.
Yeah. I'm
Mm.
excited.
The last thing that I brought is the brush
Mm-hmm.
for dry brushing. I feel this is a gift that you can give as part of a self-care package.
Yes.
Like, for example, if you were to get some soaps
Mm-hmm.
and a hair mask, the one that you spoke about last time.
I have it here.
Oh, you have it here? Okay,
Oh,
so
it
maybe
could
you
be
can talk
like-
about that after or no.
No, it could be like a bundle like
It
that.
could be a bundle.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a pretty nice gift.
Yeah. I love it. Because I talked about this cleansing scrub for your scalp 2 episodes ago, and I
Mhm.
love it. It's something that I would have never thought of getting it for myself, but then as a gift, I tried it and I loved it. So it could be
Mhm.
like a bundle, like.
And I recently have been doing some research into dry brushing, and it's good for your lymphatic system.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a video on YouTube that has a bunch of views from this woman that shows you how the proper way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And it was super informative. So I'm going to link it below for you in case you have a dry brush or you want to get one for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people have shown results from it reducing cellulites,
Yeah. Also the appearance on your skin, like it removes like all the dead, skin.
Yeah,
So it
rejuvenates your skin.
Yeah, it looks smoother. So
Mhm.
it's really nice. Also like for the hair, if you have
Oh, ingrown hair.
ingrown hair, it helps a
Mhm.
lot
Yeah.
with everything.
I
love
really like it. Honestly, I want to get into the habit of using it a lot more frequently than I do now. I try and do it every weekend, but sometimes
it.
I
Yeah.
forget but I want to try and get into the habit of doing it like at least 3 times a week.
Wow.
I need to
Like
get
every
on
other
it.
day.
Yeah.
I usually do it just once a week,
Mhm.
like when I remember, but
Yeah.
The last thing I have here, what we were talking about yesterday, like a
Oh,
journal. It
yes.
could be like a great gift. Well, I mentioned that last episode, but I started journaling because it was a gift. My best friend gave it for me as my birthday present. So it's a good way to encourage people to start journaling.
Yeah, and I think that's also a good gift even for younger girls.
You were talking about it.
Yeah, give them a journal. I feel it's very mindful, wellness oriented, and that could even be paired with a candle, you know. You know, Alexa, my friend that I talk to you about often.
Yeah.
Whenever it's our birthdays, we
Mhm.
always send each other, it's like the sweetest messages.
Yeah.
She's like my heart. She told me the other day, and I want to read this because I think it's a nice way to think about gift giving. She said, "They say people show you how they'd like to be loved and the way they choose to love you." I just loved what she said about think about the way like what type of gifts people usually give to you because that's probably like their love language.
Yeah, it is.
And it can give you an insight as to what would you want to give to that person.
Oh, and also other ideas that I can't have right now, but it's like experiences. I love giving experiences as well.
Right.
I have given
You love giving and receiving.
and receiving experiences. Yeah, my best friend got me a acupuncture session
That's
as a birthday gift, and that was my first session ever. And I still go to this day. So I started going in June when my like right after my birthday, and I loved it. So that's a great option. Also, a spa day. I love giving people massages because people never find time for themselves for a massage or like coordinate it or plan it. So just giving it, it's like you have to do it.
Oh, in terms of experiences, sometimes it's like wine tasting or like cooking stuff, depending on if you know the person likes cooking, for example. There's like some really nice cooking experiences that you can have.
Yeah. And when I do experiences, sometimes I like to do it with them. This gift, it was an experience to go to a wellness event. So we went to like a yoga class, ice bath. So it was like all day long and we would do those activities together. So it was like a good gift for her and for myself at the same time. And we were bonding all day long. So it was
that's
cute.
nice. That's
so it
nice.
was really nice.
Yeah.
What else? I think any sort of experience that, depending on what they like, it's a great gift.
And that was the one that people voted the most for, right? The experience?
No, sentimental.
Oh, sentimental.
The second one was experience.
I feel like sentimental, it's hard to even comment on that because it's very personal.
Very personal.
Yeah. I think for me, and you'll tell me what your takeaway is, but for me, the takeaway is to really try and think and get inspired by the person that you're getting a gift for, even if there's many people on your list, and sometimes it can feel very annoying. I think for me, even holding off on getting the person a gift until I feel that inspiration, I prefer to do that than just to buy something just for the sake of buying it.
Yeah.
Because also for me, I personally, the reason why I prefer to give gifts is because I really dislike receiving gifts that are not me at all. And I just know it was just something to check off the list.
Yeah.
And that's sometimes I prefer just not to receive gifts, honestly.
Yeah, no,
but the gifts that I love receiving are sentimental. Like when the person thought about it, I told them something, and now here it is in front of me. Or it's like it has my personality in it.
Yeah, and I think it's so special too that, let's say you were talking to that person a long time ago and you mentioned something, and then afterwards it's something related to that. I think that's so special and adds so much more to the gift than it could be something super simple, but just being something that you talked about, or it was between you two, and then afterwards you see it in a gift. It's really nice. Yeah, it makes you feel special. So I think it's just like a good gift. It's just making the other person feel special in a way.
So that's all.
Yeah,
right?
That's all. I hope we gave you some ideas for this gift giving season.
Yes.
We inspired you.
Yes, inspired you to be mindful as always.
More thoughtful, yes. And next episode, we're going to talk about manifestation and vision boards. We're going to give you some tips in hopes that we can inspire you for next year.
Yes, because I've been meaning to redo my vision board for a while.
I want to do one so bad.
It's been frustrating me. Like I really want to get to doing it, so I have to find the time. But yeah, so just in time for the New Year's.
It's going to be good. So stay tuned for that. And if you like this episode, let us know in the comments. We would love to hear your thoughts.
Yes. The only way this podcast grows is if you share this content and subscribe.
And you can find us on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Spotify as You Are Pop.
Yes.
See you next Wednesday.
See you next Wednesday. Love you. Bye.